Stillwater, Oklahoma, and it becomes the site for our game today. And it's going to be a cold afternoon for this game between the Kansas Jayhawks and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. And here come the Cowboys. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. The Jayhawks are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Kansas is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
I was just about to say that, but forget about it. Kansas does not have the talent up front defensively to stop their running game. Kirk, the only way they have a chance to win this game is to force turnovers. Even then, I don't think it's going to be enough for them to win.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Kicks it off. Hill takes it at the 8. He'll take over at the 29. Oklahoma State lines up defensively in a 3-4. They'll run the option. A little juke. Richmond with a takedown at the 30. About a yard there on the quarterback keeper. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 30. The Cowboys come out in a 34 defense. Dyer options out to the left. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 30. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He lets it go, and it's caught. And they make the stop at the 42. Oh, my, that long gain gives them a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. They line up in the shotgun. Dyer drops back. Lofts this one out to the right. Massey knocks it away. Guys, he threw that one right into the coverage.
Kirk, nothing gets a coach more fired up than to throw the ball into coverage. Oh, wait. You never made mistakes like that, did you?
No, of course not.
2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Oklahoma State comes out in a 4-3. There's the play fake. Lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot his target.
It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Duncan is the deep back as they line up in the I. Dyer drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He throws it. Gasaway hangs on to it. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Oklahoma State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Looks. And he can't get away from the pressure. He went down hard there, Coach.
Yeah, they're putting a licking on that poor kid.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 33. Kansas comes out in the shotgun. Dyer steps back to pass. He's looking. He fires right. Complete. And he's tackled at the 9-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. Oklahoma State comes out in a 4-3. Dyer hands off right side. He tries to spin. Craig brings him down at the 6. A pickup of about 3. The Jayhawks line up with 3 wide. Under heavy pressure. He unloads it. Tipped away. Great defensive play by the cornerback. Kansas lines up in a shotgun set. Dyer drops back to pass. That'll be a gain of 5. They're crowding the line. On the ground, right side. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. Not much trouble getting in on that one.
Yeah, the running back just ran right through the opening, almost like a truck driving down the highway. Watch out.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Kansas 7, Oklahoma State nothing. Kansas is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Bryant takes from the 10. He jukes him. They'll go to work at the 25. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Field gives it up the middle. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. An 8-yard gain. Second and 2. Ball on the 33. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Bell on the handoff. Cole with a takedown at the 37. And the counter play gets him the first down.
Runs like this keep them guessing. You got the defense worried about the running game, and that's when you catch them off guard with the shoo through the air. I wouldn't be surprised if they did pass it right here, sweetheart.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Oklahoma State sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back. He's rolling left. He passes it. Number 26 bats it down. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 37. Kansas lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 6 brings him down at the 41-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He's in trouble. Looking. He goes downtown. And it's incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Fourth down and 6. Ball on their own 41. They line up to punt this one away. Didn't get all of that one. Hill signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 31. They'll get the ball here at the 31. Three wideouts to the left side. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Number 12 with a takedown at the 36. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Cowboys bring in the nickel package. Dyer on play action. Robinson comes away with a sack. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
After a quarter of play, our score is Kansas 7, Oklahoma State nothing. Now the teams have switched sides and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 31. Kansas comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Dyer drops back, steps up, throws it out there, and that one's fallen incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
Fourth down and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They line up to punt this one away. Bryant takes it at the 36. Nice spin move. Sheds that one. And the offense will recover. They'll start this drive at the 47. 4-3 defense. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. Cope has it. Missed tackle. Holmes brings him down at the 38. Nice pass play.
This is something they like to run. A little pass to the fullback. Here he has a little wiggle room and gets a nice pickup.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. The Jayhawks go with the I formation. Dyer back to pass. He steps up. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved. As you can see, he's upset here with himself.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38. Three-man front defensively. He drops back. He's under pressure. Williams comes away with a sack. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it. The penetration got there and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 40. Duncan lines up as a single back. Back to pass. Under pressure. He's looking for his man. It falls incomplete. And that was a missed opportunity.
No question there. He needs to make that catch there. Because now they're looking at 4th down.
Fourth down and 12. Ball on the 40-yard line. Kansas ready to put this one away. Bryant calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Jayhawks come out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Lewis with a catch. Johnson with a takedown at the 30. He jumped up and snagged that ball.
Well, the quarterback threw the ball too high. Credit his receiver for going up to make the play.
2nd and less than a yard. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Cowboys line up in an I formation. Fields with a nice play fake. Lets it fly. Bell makes the catch. Number 5 brings him down at the 33. Just about 3 yards there. First and 10. Ball on the 33. Oklahoma State comes out in the shotgun. Field drops to throw. Looks. He throws it. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there. And that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 37. The Cowboys go with the I formation. Field options out, and he's stopped behind the line.
Option play here. The quarterback holding onto the ball a little bit too long. He had nowhere to go. That's a good job by this defense.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 34. The Cowboys set up in the gun. He drops back. He's looking. Rolls right. Just throws this one away. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense. Getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
It's 4th down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. They send out the punting unit. Hill signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 28. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Kansas sets up in the eye. Duncan takes a handoff. Robinson with a takedown at the 32-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 32. Oklahoma State going with a 3-man front. Number 49 brings him down at the 40. 8 yards on the pickup. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Duncan is a deep back as they line up in the eye. He unloads it, and he dropped it. And the halfback drops an easy pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40. Oklahoma State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Dyer drops back to pass. He passes it. Hill hangs on to it. And he's tackled at the 47. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. 4-man front by the defense. Tackle at the 39. Kansas takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 2. 6th play of this drive coming up. Kansas comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll run the option. Laterals back. He's at the 30. Inside the 20. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line. Kansas calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. First and 10. 7th play of this drive coming up. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Duncan on the handoff. And down he goes at the 12. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Cowboys bring in the nickel package. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it out there. Robinson with a takedown at the 2-yard line. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Back to pass. Lets it go. And he's got it for the touchdown. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Kansas 14, Oklahoma State nothing. Kansas ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Massey takes it at the 4. He lost the ball. Number 35 recovers a loose ball. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line. Dyer lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's looking for his man. Hauls it in for the touchdown. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it, took it all the way.
But what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Kansas 21, Oklahoma State nothing. Kansas lines up for the kickoff. Massey and Bryant deep to return. Here's the kick. Massey takes it to 12. They'll get the ball here at the 30. Oklahoma State in a 4-wide set. Field drops back, steps up, looks. This one's thrown deep over the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. He lets it go. Complete. Brought down at the 36. Oklahoma State takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 36.
36-yard line.
Oklahoma State lines up in a shotgun set. Field back to throw. He's looking, going deep. Incomplete pass. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Kansas 21, Oklahoma State nothing. Kansas got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Bryant fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 22. The Cowboys come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Looking, lets it fly. Ivy tips it away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 22. Fields with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 22. Bell lines up in the deep back, I formation. He drops back. Looks. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. They'll make the sack. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Fourth and 13 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 18 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Hill calls for the fair catch. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. They use 4 linebackers. Cope on the inside handoff, and they make the stop at the 49-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Oklahoma State comes out in a 4-3. Duncan gets a handoff to the right, tries to juke. Williams brings him down at the 47. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Third and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. Oklahoma State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Dyer back to pass. He unloads it. Batted away. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
It's 4th and 8. Ball right around midfield. They line up to punt this one away. They'll take over at the 10-yard line. The Cowboys line up in an I formation. They run a counter. And he's tackled at the 18. That's a gain of 8. Second and 2. Ball on the 18. Oklahoma State comes out with an I formation. Bell gets the carry. Little shake and bake move. Tackle at the 23. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Kansas comes out in a 4-3. Field gives it up the middle. He's hit and got away. Watkins with a takedown at the 28. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second down and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up in an I. Field tosses to the left side. Number 5 brings him down at the 29-yard line. Just a yard there. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 29-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Play action. Fires a bullet out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Kirky just let that one get away from it.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
Fourth and 4 coming up on this play. Ball on the 29-yard line. Hill back deep to return.
Hill back to return.
Hut, hut.
Hill fields it at the 34.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll go to work at the 46-yard line. 4-3 defense. Handoff. He spins around. Massey with a takedown at the 47-yard line. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. A second down and 3 to go. Ball right around midfield. 4-3 defense. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. It's dropped.
Incomplete pass. Duncan, the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 47. They come out with 4 linebackers. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. Just a hair short of the first down line. Fourth and 2 coming up on this one. Ball on the 46-yard line. Number 37 set to punt. Bryant signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 14. They'll get the ball here at the 14. Bell is the deep back as they line up in the I.
Set. Hut.
He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He passes it. Woods has it. McCoy brings him down at the 28. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 28. Bell alone in the backfield.
Set. Hut.
Field steps back to pass. Throws it out there. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to that ball.
Well, that's frustrating for the quarterback right there because he threw the ball very well. You have to expect your receivers to make that kind of catch.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 28. The Jayhawks put 4 men up front.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Number 6 with a takedown at the 33-yard line. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 33-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Kansas 21, Oklahoma State nothing. They've switched sides, and these teams are all set to start the 4th and final quarter. Third and 5, ball on the 33. They use 4 linebackers.
Hut, hut.
Drops back to pass. Lets it go. And he dropped it. Fourth down and 5. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Cowboys go with the I formation.
Set. Cut.
Fields on the option. Gets past the tackler. He's to the 40. Dennis brings him down at the 45-yard line. And they come up big on fourth down.
Gutsy call here on the option. He had a good help up front by the offensive line. He's able to bust through there for a heck of a gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. The Cowboys set up in the gun. And they make the stop at the 43. It's first and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Cowboys line up in an I formation. He lateral. McCoy with a takedown at the 37-yard line. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Jayhawks come out in a 34 defense.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. 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 Hot.
Fields drops to throw. Steps up. He's looking for his man. Incomplete. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
Third and 4. Ball on the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
4-3 defense. Fields on the option right. He's at the 30. Inside the 20. Number 39 brings him down at the 8. How about that play?
I thought it was good night, sweetheart time right there.
You're right about that, Coach. Excellent job by the running back on that little option play.
Oklahoma State goes with the ace set here. There's the play fake. He lets it go, and it falls incomplete. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
Bell lines up as a single back.
Put hot. Put hot. Hot.
Back to pass. He guns it to the right. Johnson knocks it away. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. The Cowboys line up with 3 wide. He drops back. He lobs it left, and it's caught. And they got him for a loss. That's a loss of about 3. It's 4th and goal coming up here. Ball on the 11. Look for them to go to the air here. Fields drops back to pass. He's looking. He's rolling right. Deep pass down the left side. Tipped away. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll start this drive at the 11. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Cope takes a handoff. And he's taken down at the 20. And they pick up 9 there. It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Kansas comes out with an I formation. Little handoff. Robinson with a takedown at the 23. And that's a first down on the short gainer.
First down, and this will help their efforts in chewing up some more of the game clock.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 23. The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Duncan gets it on the inside. He's out to the 30. Spins upfield. Williams brings him down at the 39-yard line. They picked up good yardage on that one, Lee Corso.
Oh, baby. Did the O-line create a lane for him to run through, or what?
First and 10. Ball on the 39. Oklahoma State lines up defensively in a 4-3. On the ground, up the middle. Williams with a takedown at the 49. A 10-yard gain. Second down and short. Ball right around midfield. Oklahoma State comes out in a 4-3. Dyer gives it up the middle. Craig brings him down at the 49. And that'll be a first down as they try to run that clock down. It's first and 10. Sixth play of this drive coming up. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Dyer gives it up the middle. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 47. Kansas will line up in a jumbo set here. Little handoff. He's at the 40. He's hit and got away. Holmes with a takedown at the 36-yard line. He got a really nice gain on that run.
Brad, I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box lead. Maybe they could slow down this running game.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 36. Oklahoma State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Dyer gives it up the middle. Craig tackles him for a loss on the play, and he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, as you can tell by the score, this game was won on defense. Kansas came in here thinking one thing: they can't beat us if they don't score. Well, they just did that. They shut them out completely and pull off a major upset.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2003. And again, our final score, Kansas 21, Oklahoma State nothing. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.